Hi guys, it's Mrs. Hill. This is our second lesson from our book called Amazing Bats. The author of that book is Seymour Simon. We're going to do a second part of our lesson today, a continuation of the one that we just finished. So I'm hopeful that you were able to get your answers on your Amazing Bat Facts or Amazing Bats skill sheet. We've got 10 bat facts that we're going to fill in with our 4 lessons that we're going to do on this book. So our first lesson, you should have answered questions 1 and 2. Today, in our second lesson, we're going to answer questions 3, 4, and 5. This document is inside of your Google Classroom assignments. It's the same one we were working off of for lesson 1, so I hope you didn't submit it. If you did, you can send me a message on Remind, or you could talk to me about it during live, and I will resend it to you so we can work on this assignment throughout the week. So as you fill in your answers, it will automatically save for you. You will not submit or hit turn in. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's turn in until the very end of the week, until your entire sheet is finished. So again, today in our lesson, you will answer questions 3, 4, and 5. If you want to make this skill sheet part of your screen, you can pause the video and make it full screen so that you can see the page numbers I've indicated for you. I've got the page number where you will find that answer on each of the lines. The second skill sheet, you've got 2 questions to answer on here today. The title is Amazing Bats. You have a type of bat. There are several different types listed. The type of bat, we're going to look at the fruit bat. You will find the fruit bat on page 10. And I need you to name one fact about that fruit bat. It says name one fact about each. So what you can do if you want to, you don't even have to write a complete sentence on this. If you're able to put a little bullet point in there as you type in your text box, just find a really neat fact that you would like to share with the fruit bat. And the same thing with the frog-eating bat. Find one fact about that bat that you would like to share. It doesn't have to be a complete sentence, and type it in there. Okay, so that's your assignment today. After we get finished with our video, you will have those questions to answer. So we're going to read today, we are going to read pages 6 through 13. All of these photographs, I wish you all were here so you could see the photographs. We're going to start on page 6 and 7. We're going to review there. We read some of that in our first lesson, but I want to do a little bit of a review on that. Page 8. The text is on page 8, but the photograph spans across both pages. I hope you can see that. If you want to push full screen or pause and look at that, you're welcome to as you watch the video. Same thing on page 10. We're going to have our reading portion on that page. And then check out this cute little guy right here. He's doing a nosedive into a flower. He's cute. Then on page 12, we've got text coming across page 12 and page 13. And we've got a photograph of a bat swooping in. And I hope you can see that little frog right there. So there is our photographs and the way the text is laid out. Let's go back real quick. And we're going to take a look at these particular pages today. And as I read to you, if you could follow along with your cursor as I follow along with my finger, or if you're doing well with just watching, I do want you to look at the words as you hear them read to you. Some bats live in caves throughout the year. Other bats live in trees and under roofs during the summer and in caves during the winter. They hang upside down on the cave ceiling and come out at night to eat. On page 8, we've got a vocabulary word that we're going to look at is the word colony. So let's see if we can figure out what a colony is. Most bats eat insects. A little brown bat can eat about 600 bugs an hour. That's like you eating 20 pizzas a night. A small colony of bats can eat a ton of insects in 1 year. That's more than 600 million bugs. So I'm thinking a colony might be a small family of bats or a small group of friends. So a colony is a small group. Check him out grabbing that bug. So if you see a bat out at night, he's not going to hurt you. He's just going to fly around and he's going to grab some bugs. And if he grabs the bugs and eats them, it'll just keep them off of you and me. Page 10. So here's this picture of this cute little bat, and looks like he's diving down inside of a flower. So we are going to look at the word liquid. I think we probably know what the word liquid means, or what the definition of that is. Other bats eat ripe fruit and sweet liquid from flowers. So it looks like this bat is eating some liquid or some nectar from a flower. Fruit bats are large and have powerful teeth and jaws they use to bite off pieces of food. Fruit bats nest in trees, and most kinds come out only at night to feed. So these guys are out at night. It sounds like they're all nocturnal because it looks like all of these pictures in our book, there's a black backdrop. This backdrop that we looked at earlier, or this photograph, looks like the sun setting and all the bats are coming out at night. So they're all nocturnal, it seems like. On page 12. Some bats eat small fishes or frogs. A frog-eating bat in Panama swoops down on its victim and carries it off. Look how cute he is. I like frogs. The bat finds its meal by listening for the sounds of male frogs croaking. The bat can tell if the frog is the right size by the sound it makes. Well, that's a cool fact. I bet you that might answer a question over on your skill sheet about frog-eating bats. Name one fact about a frog-eating bat. That's kind of a cool one. So again, on your skill sheets, I need you to name one fact about the fruit bat and the frog-eating bat. And on your 10 bat facts, on your fill in the blanks, you are going to do through question 5. Okay? Hope that was enjoyable, and we'll see you soon for lesson 3.